Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com. And I'm super excited to be here as tonight I'm going to be sharing a card class with the Merriest Trees, which is this one. As you can see here, really, really cute set. By the way, this set is actually on low inventory. Oh, and before I continue, let me just check that I am live because I am using, yes, I am. So that way I can see comments and we go from there. So hi, Pauline. Hi, Karen. Hi, Charity. So anyway, so tonight we're going to be featuring the Merriest Trees, which is this one. I am in love with how nice this set is, and you can build the trees from smaller to larger. In fact, I have a card that we're going to kind of do something about it so you can kind of see it, but they look really, really cute. But the one thing I want to make sure you know is that this is on a low inventory, and so get it right now because you know the drill. Once it is not updatable, it will take a little bit before it comes back. And really what it is not, what is low in inventory is the dies. But of course, when you get them together, you save 10%. So anyway, so make sure you grab them right away. Let me know that you can hear me. I don't have my volume here. And I'm trying to go through this. All right. Hi, Sharti. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Nympha. So anyway, so we're going to start. And as always, I'll just go a little bit of a few things going on right now. First of all, Card Club. So we are already on the new cycle for the Card Club. And so this one is featuring the translucent florals, which is this one. And the discs. So I'm happy to say that the discs are supposed to be back November 13th. So hopefully I will be able to mail the disc on this card class, because on another card, I'm actually having to change them because they're not going to come back until November 13th. And of course, I'll be watching when they come. And if they come earlier, then I can grab them. But yeah, so anyway, so here are the cards. And these are the 5 cards that are available or that are featuring in this class. I think showing you here, you get a little bit. So anyway, so what it is, Card Club, it is my monthly subscription. And here you have it. It is my monthly subscription. It is $45 every month. And every month you get a key to make 5 cards. And it includes about $20 to $25 worth of merchandise. And you can stay for as long as you want, but when you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, you also get an additional $25 worth of merchandise of your choice. So pretty cool. You can go to creatingwithali.com/card club to read more about it. And in fact, I think like this time I can actually show you where to look. Let me just make sure, because I almost never have Zoom and I'm almost never sharing my screens. So let me just go real quick because I feel like we can do that right now. And so when you go to my blog, of course, this is for email, and let me remove this. But anyway, when you go to my blog, creatingwithali.com, you just click on Card Club, and you can see right there the sneak peek. Oh, where did it go? Oh yeah, the sneak peek. You can sign up right there. But the most important part is that once you sign up, make sure you go back and click on this form. You can find the form here. So this one. And that one is the one that you need to fill out with your information, because sometimes I only get the information from PayPal and I'm always fearful that the information is wrong. So please make sure you go that. So again, and you can again read all the different deadlines, the different what it includes, what it is. And also at the very bottom, if you want to get a little bit of what we have done in the past, you can go through here and see the different clubs that we have featured, or bundles that we have featured. And you can also go to the PDF store when you click on those links, so that you, like if there's a past class that you were not part of the club, that you can get the tutorial. So the tutorials are available on my store. If you want to see all the tutorials available, you can just go to tutorial store, which I'm always saying creatingwithali.com/shop, as you can see here. And then you can see all past card classes available on my store. Once you get them, you're going to be getting a link to an email with the links to download it. And immediately it should pop up also like download your class or something like that. But if you don't, at least you should be getting an email right after you purchase the tutorials. So anyway, so that's that. Let me go back here, stop the share. So that's about Card Club. And again, it is on a monthly basis. And again, you can stay for as long as you want. And when you stay with me for 6 months, you get the additional $25 worth of merchandise. So that's kind of cool. The next class that I have, it's the, and let me just check that I don't have any questions here. Hi, Donna, nice seeing you. Hi, Becky, hi, Lynn. Oh, from New Jersey. Hi, Grandalia. I don't know that I say your name right. Hi, Barb. So thank you for joining me. The next class that I have, it's the Stampa Stack. So next Stampa Stack is featuring the, oh my goodness, Merry and Bright bundle. And this is the card series where we do 12 cards. So you do 3 of each of the cards. So it is a Stampa Stack. And you can sign up to get the make and take kit. And again, you'll get enough supplies to do 3 of each of the cards. Plus you get a half of a pack of the Merriest and Bright, Merry Bold and Bright. Yeah, Merry Bold and Bright, I think it is the name of the designer series paper, which is this one. And you also get a spool of the iridescent, what is his name? Ribbon, the white ribbon. And then I use the what are these called? The disc. However, the discs are right now not orderable. So we're going to be changing it and we're going to be using the in color pearls, mainly because they do go well with the bright colors that we have going on here. So we're going to be using that. And believe me, they're going to be looking really nice as well. Again, if you want to be getting the link to sign up, make sure you email me or be on my email list so that you get the link to register. Because this one, I can only share the link. I cannot post it online. And I will be posting it on my group. On my Facebook group, I can do so. So I will be doing that there. So anyway, so that's the card class. And the tutorial is also available at the store. So if you already have all the supplies and you want to be making the cards, you only need the tutorial, check it out. I think I already had it available there, if I remember correctly. And if not, it should be coming fairly quickly because I thought that I was done with that one. So anyway. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Red is my color. What? No, it should be purple. No. But yeah, thank you so much. You're so nice. And the last class that I have going on is the tags and cards, so Christmas tags and cards camp that I have with Jennifer. And this is the one that is using the festive, what is the name? Festive tags, which is the kit that is right now sold out. I think it's still sold out and it will come back later on, but right now it's sold out. So anyway, we grab a few of them and I believe I have like 5 or 4 left. I think I mentioned on my last video that I found like I have ordered like 2 or 3 more and at the time and I didn't know that. So I had at the time like 7 or 8. I think I'm down to like 4 or 5. So I don't know if it's going to be open this class for that long anymore because as soon as that class sells out or as soon as I hit the number of the next 4 or 5, I guess, it's going to close, mainly because we cannot order that kit. So anyway, but you can see here, we are making 10 cards and 5 of the tags. The tags are exactly as they come on the kit. And then the cards are going to be the ones that you're seeing here. So you're going to be making 10 cards using all the pieces. And again, it also includes the blooming pearls and it includes also the iridescent ribbon. And then we also include the garden, something, I don't remember the garden, Mother Garden, I think it is, designer series paper. So again, it is a really nice class. I am very excited. And so you get 10 cards plus the 5 tags, because the tag kit, the festive tag kit comes with 15 tags. So we're using 10 of those tags to make the cards. And then we're also using and then we're also keeping $5 for your tax. So you can still have some tax if you want. But I figure we all need cards, and I know cards always look really nice when you're mailing them. So anyway, so that's that. Again, that one is another one that if you want to get the registration link, you need to either email me so I can send you the link, or you can be on my mailing list because I've been sharing there the links to sign up. All right. So there's that. Hola, Ida. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Sherry. So anyway, so those are the classes that I have. And last but not least, let me move this one because I'll be like, oh, where is everything here? Where do I put this here? Oh. And then the next thing here that I wanted to make sure you knew, well, there's two more things. We just finished our 5-day challenge for the DSP. I don't know if you were part of the DSP challenge. Shout out to all of you. Let me know if you participated. Let me know if you finished all your cards. Today is the last day to put or place all your pictures to be entered into the drawings. And the drawings are going to take place tomorrow in the group. But anyway, we had fun for the last, 5 days we started on Thursday. We started on Thursday. Is that right? No, we started on Wednesday and we finished on Sunday. They start getting together with me. And so we made a lot of cards. And so I'm going to be sharing all the cards that we did. And these are the ones that I make with the very cute. So we typically do 11 plus cards. I think some of the people have already mentioned they did more than 20, which is amazing. I think one of you made 29, if I remember correctly. So that's amazing. And everyone is posting pictures. So make sure you go into my Facebook group, Creating with Ellie. You'll find it on my page as well. If you want to see everything there that everyone has been doing, there's a lot of different suites being used. And so it's not everything with the same. So I've used the very cute. And so look at that one. So here is card number 1. And look at that one. I am in love with how everything came out, to be honest. And I'm going to be posting also my pictures. I am almost done. I always like to take the picture and then add the watermark and, everything. So I'll be doing that here tonight, hopefully, so that I can post it. But we use 4 sketches, and you can see my cards. They all kind of look different, but they're all using the same 4 sketches. And I try to use those so that you can get ideas of how they look. But I am very excited with how they turn out. This one, I'm still missing a sentiment. Believe it or not, I couldn't find a little Merry Christmas or something like that. So I need to find the sentiment to go here and then add a bow. That's all it's missing on this one. I didn't have the time to finish that, but I pretty much put together all of my cards, as you can see. And now I'm going to be working on the inside so that I have this ready. So for me, it was 3, 6, 9, 12. So I ended with 12 cards out of that challenge. So again, let me know how you are, how you're doing. And again, I'm very excited if you took place. And so anyway, but part of the or after the challenge, sorry, I'm like, everything is moving here and I'm like, wait, what happened? After the challenge, I shared that Card Making 101 is now open. And Card Making 101 is a program where I share how to come up with card ideas in an easy way. So if you're someone that is always struggling with getting ideas, going into your craft room, ready to do cards, and then you start hitting a creative block, or you start thinking you don't have enough supplies, because believe me, I have been in that place where it's kind of like the clothing, right? Where you have a closet full of clothes, yet in the morning you're like, I don't have anything to wear. That's kind of the same feeling in the craft, which I know it sounds crazy, but it does happen. And we come into our crafting room and we're like, oh, I don't have blank, right? And clearly we all have plenty of supplies. We just don't get to use them, or we don't get the idea of how to use them. I don't know how many of you, because this is something that I've done in the past, how many of you have had the experience where you find a card in Pinterest or on Pinterest or any other platform? For me, it's almost always Pinterest. But anyway, how many of you have found a card that you like, and you get everything to make that card, right? Like you buy everything because you wanted to make that card. But then after that card that you made, because you follow the instructions, you watch the video, you post the video, do it, and step by step, the whole thing. You do the whole card, and then after you finish the card, you don't really know what to do with that set. Now you have that set, and it only made that card, and it gets frustrating because at some point you have so many stamps and paper, and you get that creative block of what else can I do. So this program helps with that. These programs helps you use your stash, use all the things that you have. It's not a card class on how to make a specific class or card. It's more about how to come up with card ideas every single time, whether it is for your own card, like your own needs, or whether it's for your classes or something else, right? It's just how do you go into your room and start making cards. And so I have a program for that. So let me just show you real quick. And if you are, if you're interested, it is open. And the only reason I'm taking time right now to show it during this video is because Card Making 101 is only open for a few days in the year. So this is the first time I'm opening in 2023. The last time I opened it was in 2022. And of course, I don't think I'm going to be opening it again until 2024. So it is open for just a little bit. It closes on Friday. So I never open for more than a week. And it's only for a week. We get all the people into our class, and I focus on them for the next 6 weeks. And really, that's what it is. It is a time constraint on my part. I don't have as many weeks because I do work, and I have to be traveling and whatnot. So I don't want to overcommit myself. So I know that for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be available for the people who join. And we're going to be meeting every Saturday to craft together, do our cards. Every week, you're going to be getting videos of the module that is being released each week. And on the Saturdays, we just get together. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be available for you. If you just want to be crafting and chatting away with me, that's where we're going to be hanging out. And it's always really fun. So let me just share real quick, where do you go? And I know that on my emails, I'm going to be sending you a few more emails this week for the next 3 days, only just to send reminders to let you know how cool this program it is. Because again, once after Friday, the training or the course is closed, and then we start on Monday. So starting Monday, you start getting the modules and you start going into the class. So that's the main reason why it's like very compressed this time. So anyway, so let me just share with you again the screen and let you see what it is. Now I'm always thinking, oh, here, this is the one. So share. So for this one, so when you click on the link, you're going to see the sales page, which is going to be telling you exactly what it is. And you're going to go through all the different, like what it is card making and the pricing. It is $147, one payment, and you get access for a lifetime, or you can also choose to pay in 2 monthly payments of $87 each. Then we have all the benefits, and here's what it's included. So you have 6 weeks of online program, and once the program is released, you have lifetime access to this program. And anytime I do any upgrades, you're going to be getting them as well. You also have the Stampin' Night, which is what I was telling you. We're going to be meeting every Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time for the next 6 weeks. And this is where we get together, hang out, ask any questions. That's where the Q&A sessions also happen if you have questions. We used to have separate things. I used to have like 1 week Q&A, and the next week will be a Stampin' Night. Honestly, I think we all love better the Stampin' Night. So now I kind of combine them, and everything is on a Stampin' Night. We also have PDF resources, and one of the most exciting ones, which I'll show you here when I stop sharing, it's the sketches. You all know that I love sketches, and so I have a PDF on the class that is 162 sketches ready for you to use. And then we also have some fun classes, some bonus classes. Anyway, so once you say that you decide, so somewhere here, so you have it here. We only have 3 more days. It was open on Monday for everyone in the challenge. And once you go and decide which one, so let me just click. So if you go here, this is how it looks. and it gives you all the information. You put all your information here, complete your purchase, and then you should be getting an email to let you know, to give you the link into the program. And when you go there, it's going to look something like this. Now, if when you go inside the program, it asks for your login ID, make sure you use the email that you used when you purchase the class. And two, if you don't know your password, you can reset it, because sometimes it does ask you to create, sometimes I don't think it does. So, or it might be lost in the email. So, but you can always click on reset password, and then it will just help you reset, and then you'll go in. But this is how it looks. So once you are in, you just go into view product, and this is how it is. So we have our module 1. Like I said, there's 4 core modules. So module 1 is more of the basics. So we have from what are the different papers that we use, also what are the different inks that we have. We also go into die cutting. So if you're really new, this is one of those that you might enjoy. I also go into how to make bows, because, you know, sometimes we always struggle making bows. So I give you a few options on how to tie knots and bows. And then module 2 is more about the stamping basics. So we go into, and let me just click on here so you can see it. But each module, you have different lessons, and in each lesson, you'll have different videos. And so you go here and you can see there's different type of stamps, images, and some tips. And then we have, for instance, on coloring, I go into watercoloring, stamping with blends, coloring with markers, coloring with the sponges and backgrounds, and then coloring with ribbon. And when you click on each of the different lessons, you get a little bit more of soft videos. Now, each video, it's about 15 minutes, I think, 10 to 15 minutes. So you can watch the module like in 2 hours so that you grasp all the different things there. So I know you're going to enjoy it. And then module 3 is where we go into the card idea generation, I call it. And this is where we're going to be exploring color combinations and also the sketches. Now, if you were part of the Designer Series Paper Challenge, I share how to use the sketches. On this specific module, I'll go into so much detail into how do you create your own sketches? How do you see a card online and then get the sketch from what you see so that you can use it in your cards, and you can get a nice card or a fresh idea every single time. So this is one, and that's the one where I share the 162 sketches as well. If you are part of Card Making 101, so if you are an alumni of this program, you can go into lesson 3, because I know some of you have already asked me, where do I go? I did send an email, but if you're not in the email, you go to module 3, lesson 2.5. So if you go here and you go to lesson 2.5, I think it's here, how to make sketches, that's where you're going to find all the PDFs. Okay, so go to that section in case you have it. So anyway, so definitely, oh, let me go back. So definitely this is the module 3 is one that is really fun, because that's where we go into so much depth into the sketches and the color combination, because that's the other thing. How do you get color combinations? So I show you easy ways for you to get them. And I also share a PDF that has some color combinations for you to use as well. One of the things that I want to make sure you know is that anytime I do an upgrade to the program, if you're part of the program, you get also the upgrade. Even if you, like people who sign up in 2019, 2020, they got already the new PDF with the sketches. Okay, so I think last year I only had 112 sketches, and this year we are up to 162. So anytime I do any modifications, I add it there, and they'll have access to it, or everyone will have access to it. Module 4 is where we start putting all the things together, and this is when we start making our cards and use the sketches to even create like a card class, if you will. And then on week 5, which is module 5, if you will, there's not such thing as module 5, but that's when we release all these 3 bonus classes. One is how to make fun fall cards. And also we have this one, there is these 2 that are more like the wonder sheets, right? Like how do you come up with 6 cards with one 12 by 12 designer series paper and 1 sheet. and also 12 cards out of 6x6 designer series paper. So you combine those two with the sketches and you'll see how beautiful your cards are going to turn out. And then the other benefit from being in Card Making 101 is that they also get all the different challenges I have held. So they have access to the 2020, and they have already the one from 2021, the one from last year, and we're going to have here the one for this year. As soon as I finish uploading everything, is going to be here. So they'll have access to that as well here. So anyway, like I said, this is one of those programs that I think is very complete. If you're ever struggling getting card ideas, I think this is perfect for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. But again, don't delay too much into signing up, because again, the class closes on Friday. So on Friday, everything is going to close, and then the class starts on a Monday. All right. And then the other thing I want to make sure is clear is that I do release one module week by week, mainly because I don't want to overwhelm you. As you saw, you go into one module and then you have different subsections, and then you have the different videos. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. And so each week I will be releasing one of these modules. And then by week 5, you'll have access to everything at that point. And like I said, you'll have access lifetime to that program. So anyway, let me stop the share and see if you had any questions. Oh, Charity says, I really enjoy Card Making 101, been an alumni for 2 years, and I learn something every year. Oh, I'm so excited, Charity. Thank you. Thank you. Karen Snow says, Card Making 101 available for Canadians? Absolutely. So this program, because it's everything online, I'm not selling products. I'm not selling you a card kit or anything like that. This is open to everyone. In fact, we have some students from Canada and also from Australia. And I think there was someone from the UK as well. So yes, so anyone can join, and you don't have to be also part of Stampin' Up. And I don't have any issues if you're a demonstrator either. So anyone can join. Like I said, it could help you to even, like if you're a demonstrator, if you want to have a way to design your own card classes, this is the one for you, because again, I'll show you how to come up with those card ideas in an easy way. And in fact, on module 4, I think, I go into a process of how do I design one of my classes. I think it was the Forever Fern, if I remember correctly, that I have filmed. How did I came up with all the cards in that card class? So you can use another bundle and go through the same process and have it ready for you. So absolutely. So no issues there. It does not have to be updated. Rachel, it does not have to be updated. No, absolutely. And that's, like I said, it doesn't have to be even a Stampin' Up. Now, because I sell Stampin' Ups and I love a Stampin' Up, like the whole thing for me with the Stampin' Up is I love their color coordination. Because of that, I always use Stampin' Up. But for the class, you don't have, like I said, you don't have to, because again, it's just using whatever you have. And I'm sure you have things from other companies. Probably not everything is from Stampin' Up. For instance, it's like the designer series paper where Sarah shared her cards with the Grinch. So the same concept. You can use any stamp you want, because again, I just take you through the process of making cards, and you can use anything you have. There is one section though on module 2. I did share videos on how to use the Stamparatus. Now, we don't sell Stamparatus anymore, and I don't think there's anything in the market as the Stamparatus. We do have the positioning, right? But there's nothing with the hinge system. And so if you don't have the Stamparatus, then yeah, that part might be a little bit iffy. You can get the tips of the positioning part, but the part of the hinge moving, not really, because you don't have that availability anymore, right? But I didn't want to delete those videos either, because I know a lot of you might have purchased the Stamparatus. And so anyway, but that's kind of like the only part where I do talk a lot about a specific product that Stampin' Up had. Everything else, like the die cutting, I'm sure there's different other die cut machines. The same thing applies. And for watercoloring and the blends, same thing, right? So again, it doesn't have to be only to use Stampin' Up. Of course, I feel like Stampin' Up has really great quality, and that's what I use. But it's not about that. Like I said, it's not a card class about how to make a specific set of cards. It's more about how to come up with the card ideas for you to make your own cards. That's all it is, okay? So thank you for the questions there. Let me see. Oh, hi, Karen. Glad to see you. Oh, in Australia. There you go. So anyway, so let me flip the camera real quick and we'll go from there. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, before I forget, because I know the first part is where we all talk about all the things. But we also have our, don't forget, we still have our 35 anniversary kit. I'll talk about it a little bit later. But we also have a great deal going on right now, where if you love Stampin' Up products, of course, consider getting the starter kit, purchase the starter kit, because you can get, I believe, $125 worth of merchandise for less than $65. Like if you missed the free shipping from last week, you can still have it right now and even get more product. And then, or there's the other option where you can get $168 worth of merchandise and you only pay $99. So there's and again, free shipping. So there's a lot of options there. So if you have a long wish list, get some in your first order with the starter kit. So order the starter kit and then get the rest with yourself using your 20% discount. So pretty good deal. Anyway, we can talk more about it. And of course, anytime you have any questions with that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. So let me flip the camera and then we start doing our class. Oh, hi, Kate. Thank you so much for sharing. That always helps me. So now here is the other part. I'm using Zoom so that I can share the screen. And so now is the part where I'm going to be flipping to the phone. And last time I forgot to unmute. So I'm hoping I don't have the issue, but bear with me for a few minutes, for a few seconds while I transition from one to another. Okay. So let me admit myself. And then okay, start video. All right, so let me see. And then let me make sure that you can hear me. Can you tell me if you can hear me? And I'm gonna hold on. Hello? Yes, you can hear me. Okay, good. Because I'm like, last time I had an issue there. And the other thing now is, how do I make it where you don't see both of us? Who is this one? Oh, it's me. Oh, I can pin this one. Let me see. Ooh. Let's see, because there is also a gap. I think that should be. Is that not doing? Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. Good deal. Because I'm like, last time it was a little bit crazy. Okay, so, and I don't know, like, we did this on my group, and all of a sudden it was super huge. Everyone can see my mess. But then I was muted, so it was like, and I didn't know until a few minutes later. So anyway, like I said, here is the file, by the way. If you were wondering how they look, these are all the sketches. During the what am I saying here? During the designer series paper, I share 4 of them. So if you like them, this PDF is going to be gold for you, because really we go into so many more. Like I said, 162 sketches right there. So anyway, and again, if you are in Card Making 101 already, if you're an alumni, you have access to that already. So just go to Module 3, Lesson 2.5. All right, so let's go ahead. And I didn't mounted everything. Now, let me tell you one thing. So these cards, were part of an incentive that I earned with Jennifer, and some of them. And then I made some modifications because I wanted to do something else with this set. The other thing that I want to make sure you know is that I love this set so much that I think I might be using this one for our next stamp stack, because I want to use the one with the bear. What is the name of that set? The Walk in the Forest. Let me check. This one. I don't know if you've seen him. So it is a walk in the forest. I think it will look really nice. I believe so. So this is the one, and it does have some bears, and it does have some, I think it looks very also kind of traditional for some. So I want to use this one. Plus, anytime you purchase this designer series paper, I think Stampin' Up is also doing some sort of giving back to other charities. So I think it will be great to support that one as part of our stamp stacks. So I think I'm going to be using that one. The other thing is, I know I said in the past I wanted to use the All Holy Night, but to be honest, that whole suite keeps going in and out, like being not orderable in some of the things, whether it's the ribbon, the embellishment, the die set. So I thought, let's just use that one. But the minute I said that one, this one became low inventory. So I don't know when it's going to run out, if it does run out, because sometimes they order and before it's out, the new shipment arrives. But I would highly suggest you get this one right away for that reason, because you don't know if it's going to be here or if it's going to be available when we have that stamp stack. So make sure you grab it, because I think I'm going to be using this one. I think the cards look amazing tonight. And so I felt like, yes, I'm in love with this one. Let's use it. But you need to be using right away. Let's see. So, oh, hi, Margaret from Australia. Hi, Johan. Toys and Tots, wonderful show. There you go. See, so there's different things. Okay, perfect. And everyone can hear me. Excellent. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be for our card number one. I'm going to be using this. And like I said, I did make a few modifications just because I wanted to use other products. But in essence is what we had on our, in one of our incentive event. You know, we do have on our teams, we do have different incentives. So, you know, whether it is creative incentives or, you know, or other type of, hold on, let me just make sure I'm grabbing this here. All right, so this is a photopolymer. I've not used this one yet at all, as you can see. So we'll see how that goes. Now, anytime you have a big, bold stamp like this one is super big. It is important that you use your pierce mat, because that way you get a better transfer of your images. The other thing I was going to say is, because it's new, I've noticed sometimes there's like something like a film, if you will, or something. So clean it up. Sometimes I just stamp once, and if I don't like it, clean it up, and then by the second time it does work perfectly. So check that out as well, just in case. And we're gonna have that one. And I think that's all I need right now. Yes. For right now, yes. So, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and bring our and see, I did some here. I might be cutting some things here. So my card base is 8 1/4. Oh, and by the way, you can get the card kit in the mail to make these cards when you place an order using this host code. Now, orders over 35 will get the kit, and then orders over 50 will get an embellishment pack. Now, for this one, I'm not decided yet which ones we're going to be using, so we'll see. Or maybe if I don't use any embellishments, because I did use the glimmer paper, but we might just do the ribbon. So we'll see. Let's see how this goes. You know me. But anyway, so this one is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it is 1/4 of an inch on the long side, is smaller than your regular card base. Regular card base usually is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. This one is 8 1/4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, by 5 1/2. And you're going to be scoring at 1 1/2 and then a 2 1/2, and then you're going to flip it and then do the same 1 1/2 and then 2 1/2. Okay, we're going to bring our bone folder. And we're going to go ahead and fold this one. And then we're going to be folding this one on this side. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. And then do the same here. Okay. All right. So that's how it looks, right? And when you have it this way, this is going to be our regular size, 4.25, sorry. Say 4.25 by 5.5. Okay. But it's important that you cut out that 1/4 of an inch. Otherwise, it's going to be slightly bigger than the regular card size. What are the pieces? Oh, it's here. I was like, what did I do with the pieces? Then I did die cut. Where is the die set now? So I die cut these, which is like the string of, you know, I don't know how you call this, the garland, is that right? I don't know how you call these things, you know me. So I did that one using our new glimmer paper, which is adhesive backed glimmer paper, which I love it because it's like a sticker. So I hope we continue having this forever. This is not on any of our catalogs right now. This is on our online exclusives. And I don't know how long this paper is going to be there, but grab it right away because it's a great one. And I love that you have the stickers, and that is like a sticker. And I've also cut out one of these. I don't know if you can see it better on the back. But I also cut out one of these because that could be also the top. Now we can also cut these to start as well, but I went with that one. Okay, so that's what we cut out so far. The pieces that I cut out. Then we have 2 pieces that are 1.25 by 5.25. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 1.25 by 5.25 that are going to be on the sides ish. And then we have 1 basic white and then 1 designer series paper that are the same size. And this is 3 by 5.25. Okay. And these are the same size because this one goes here on the front and this one goes on the back, which is where we're going to be address our card. Okay. Now I did, we're going to be stamping that. All right. So we have those pieces. So we're going to be putting these pieces together here in a second. Let me put all of these together because I'll start losing everything. And we'll do the stamping first. So for the stamping, and let me get a piece of paper too. Let me guess. Do I have a piece of paper here? Where's my piece of paper? Well, what do you think? Scrap. I'm always having all of my past, the one that I've used. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, these ones I might have to clean it beforehand. Let me move all these cards as well. I have all these cards here. And let's bring the chamois before anything because it is super big. And I'm just gonna be cleaning it. And I thought about using Granny Apple Grain and the lemon lime twist. Hold on, let me get. You can see I didn't. So that one and that one, and then maybe the sentiment. What about do the blueberry bushel? I think sentiment in blue would be nice since we have the blue on the strips, right? On these strips, it might be nice. All right, so we'll see. And so for this one, I think I can get. Oh, okay. So the first thing, I might not need that one for a second. So I think I can. Oh yeah, I can grab one, and if it's wrong, I can do it again. Okay, so nothing bad. And then where's the other one? Oh, it's here. See, I'm already losing the stuff here. So I'm gonna be using the lighter one. And then I'm going to be using Granny Apple Green. Now, because this is a big stamp or a large stamp, I am stamping the other way around rather than the stamp on the ink pad to the stamp on this But you can see how it looks. Oh, see, and I have a little bit of that. So I might need to repeat this one. Let's just try again. Because I had, like I didn't. Let's see. Do I have it? No, I still have another. That's the only thing that I still have some marks here. And I think it's because the stamp is so let me check if I can. Okay, I think this one is better. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. I think it's better. Oh, well, it's a little bit different. That's okay. Let's see. Which one do we like better? I think it's too large. That's the problem. It's too large than the, but that's okay. You know, Christmas trees are not all, you know, like flat. So anyway, and then we're gonna go ahead. And now I'm using the Granny Apple Green. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and build it. All right, there we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and die cut this piece. And see, you don't really see the marks anymore, so I think it's fine. All right, so now on this one, we're gonna be doing the same, but I'm only gonna be doing it like in an angle, if you will, you know, like something like this. Oh, maybe I just, yeah, something like this. Like this, yeah. All right, so this one I only need like the first part of the tree. And what did I do? Oh, here. I'm like, what did I do with the ink pad? So I only need the first part. And so for this, for this section, I'm gonna have it like so. See that? Looks nice. And then I'm gonna be doing the Granny Apple Green. Oh, wait, I'm a little bit off. That's okay. There you go. That looks okay. That's okay. Oh, and I have a little bit of a stain here, which that I don't like. And I'm going to be using a sanding. And sorry, because I know it's going to move the camera here. But I'm going to try to take a little bit of this. If not, then I can do the other side. You know what? It's too much, I think. Let's do the other side. We still have the other side. So anytime you have an error, you know, we can always go with the other side. So nothing wrong with it. If not, we continue with the sanding. All right, so let's see. I was like, don't move. And again, the key thing here is don't rock it and also use your pierce mat. All right, so let's do this again and do not rock it because it was the very end. Let's do this. Let's do it. Don't risk it, right? Don't risk it. All right. All right. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, so here we have it. Now, I might want to have, I notice, where is the stamp set? Here is the stamp set. We can use the little star on the top. How about that? Let's use that one. Why not? Why not? I'm going to be using this one. And I'm going to bring the, which one would it be good? I think definitely the light would be good. If not the, yeah, definitely will be fine. I think definitely is okay. Just to add that one. There you go. See, it looks really nice. And we have it like so. So now for this one, we have enough space for you to write down. There is a sentiment that I love, which is the what does it say? I don't read it anymore. Hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season, which I love. So we can either put it here and then write down our sentiment. Although for me, I want to be using this one for the front. So let me bring the blue, which is the, what is this color again? What did I say? The blueberry bushel. And I'm going to go ahead and put it like so here. All right, good deal. Okay. So let's see. All right, so that's what we have. I'm going to clean the stamps here for a second because I feel like if I put a cardstock or something here, it's going to get stained with all the green that we have. Now, if you're doing white envelopes, I would suggest you add a smaller section, right, on your envelope. So you have like matching envelopes. And I'll do it now, right? Because you have all your pieces already out. Like you have all the stamp, the inks and everything. So at that point, everything color coordinates right there. So let me check here. All right, so now we have that. We're gonna go ahead and die cut this piece. So this one is gonna be die cut. This one is done. This is where I'm gonna be stamping, or not stamping, addressing my card. Let's just bring the the die cutting machine, and let's bring the dies because we're gonna be using the largest die. Now, one other thing I want to make sure you know is make sure you draw a line, especially when you have, oh, I forgot. See, I forgot about this one, but all you do is just bring your Sharpie, you know, and then do an outline because it will help you, you know, it will help you know what you're missing or if you're missing a die from the die set. And then two, it will help you know how to align them when you have all the pieces out. Because sometimes you're like pulling, and it's like a puzzle trying to fit all of the pieces into the set. So I highly recommend that. Oh, you know what? I might want to have a piece of these. I like this one a lot. So why don't we try to use that? Let me see if I have a piece of, what is this color? The brown. Very expressive. Give me a second. Because I didn't thought about that until just now. And let me check if I have a brown or something. Ooh, would it go? No. Say like I'm just going through some cards to here. Let me check. Oh, this is black. No, we don't want black. We want brown. I don't even. Well, maybe we go with something. Maybe we go with something like that. I don't know. We'll check. Let me check if I find a darker brown. I would like to have a darker brown. What is the early espresso? And see, I always have my scraps here. And of course, every single time I'm looking for a brown, I found a black. And every time I want a black, I'm always looking or I'm finding the browns. Is that not crazy? Never fails. It's like I don't have any browns here. What is that? Well, if not, we're gonna get the whole thing here. Okay, one other bag. Give me 1 second. Yeah, because I feel like it does need something there. I don't know what, but anyway, I'll go and grab one piece in a second here. I knew I had another piece here, but I guess I used it already. I guess I used it. Yeah, and I only found soap suede, which we don't have that anymore. Here we go. There you go. I knew I had it. That's perfect. That's a perfect size. Okay. See, I only have to dig. All right, so we're gonna be cutting these pieces here. All right, so let's bring our machine. So you can tell. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this pieces. Give me a second. I'm gonna line it up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one. And I'm putting those little mini tabs that I have just so that it doesn't move since I've already well, I might have to do two things, you know. Or oh yeah, this way. That would be better. And then have this one come here. All right. All right, so we have everything. And we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Okay. All right, so let's see. So we have this many tabs here. And we have our tree and this one. See, and I think it just looks nice with this, you know. I like it a lot that way. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. And let me put this on the dice head because otherwise I'll be losing it. And see how I can tell, oh, this one goes here and this one goes there. And I know exactly what I'm missing, right? So I love doing the outlines. I know it takes a little bit. I mean, it's not that much. I mean, it just takes you like a minute to go over all of them. And then you have them forever, you know? All right, we'll do this one here in a second. So let's go ahead and start gluing all the pieces. There we go. And I want the blue on the top. So I'm going to pull this one here. And go ahead and line it up. And I like to line up on this edge because this one doesn't matter because it's going to be mainly cover. But this one you really see. The only thing is that make sure that you put them the same. Like, doesn't matter, you know, but you have it here, you kind of see a little bit different. Especially if you are like an OCD person, you might notice those things. Me, maybe not, but you know, sometimes I do pay attention to those things. But anyway, all right, so now we have it, and we're gonna be lining it up again on this side. And I don't know if I said, but this cardstock is shaded spruce, which I don't know, I love it. I think that Stampin' Up has been using it more and more like during Christmas, and I love it. See, and this is gonna go right here on this side. And it brings all three of the three colors. All three of them. Oh, red would be nice for the base. Yeah, that could be. That could also be. To me, I just wanted to have something that was like wood base. That's really what I was going with. But yeah, red could also work, you know. So yeah, absolutely. You can. And again, we're just gonna go ahead and center these. And then the back, this is gonna go right here. See that? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that one right there. Which one? Oh, this one, yeah. I'm like, wait, what? Alrighty. So now we're gonna go ahead and add this one. Okay. So we have it like so. And this one is gonna, you can stand, like the card stands up, which is really nice because especially during this season, everyone likes to, you know, showcase their cards. So now let's see. Do I want that one right there? I might need to leave this one flat though. And so I might have that one. You know what? I might not want to have then this one. Well, I could put it here. Maybe we'll see. Let's cut it out. Because if not, I might have to be putting it here, you know? So let's cut out this one here. Because if it doesn't work on the outside, which is fine, it doesn't have to be on the outside. We can do it for the inside, which I'm okay with it. And then I'm thinking about that bow. I do want to be adding the bow. And I'm going to go ahead. And this is like 3/4 of an inch and it fits well. And then I'm going to bring, of course, the Tailor Tack punch. And again, you can do this with your scissors. There you go. So I have that and see. Yeah, it looks okay, I think. So let's decorate this one first. So you're gonna take, see, here's where it gets really nice. Oh no, it's like this goes to this. There is a little one here. Same. Oh, would I go the other way? Did they always go, like, I'm trying to picture this. Did they go different? Oh, here. Oh, yes, I think it goes one way or other one. So I might need to change this one. Ooh, hopefully. There you go. Oh, crisscross, yeah. I like that one better. Oh my goodness, they look really nice. Oh, this one. Pull the thing off. And again, I love that this is that this is a sticker. So it makes it really easy, right? I don't know that you can see this, but look how beautiful it looks. Now let me check on the gems. Give me a second, because I was thinking we could add, if I found them, we could add the festive pearls if I have them. If I have them, right? Because I don't know that I do. I should have them. Give me a second here. Festive pearls. Well, I don't find them. I can't find them. I know I had them before. Let me check here real quick. Well, I might have to go with some other. Oh, do we still have red rhinestones? I don't know that they are still available. This might have already retired. What do we use? What do we use? Because if not, then I'm gonna have to go with something else. Where is the other ones? Let me check. Well, I don't find the festive pearls, but so I don't know if these are available, to be honest. I don't recall, but we'll do the festive pearls, but I cannot find them. So I'm going to be using this right now, but we're going to change to the festive pearls, you know? So if you get this class, you're going to be getting the festive pearls if this is not available, because I have no clue. I don't remember. I don't have my catalog right now here, so if someone knows, let me know. But anyway, we can have then this ones, okay? And on the festive pearls, there's red, there's green, and there's gold. I would have probably liked to have the gold, But you know, this one will show up too, just because I have the gold thing here, right? So let me check these. Ooh, look. Or maybe I'll put this one. So let's just think about this for right now. I always like to lay things out. So I like these. And oh, maybe I'll put it here. So I think it looks okay. And then maybe I'll do a bow. Let's see. Or maybe don't do, I might not do the pearls and we'll do the ribbon. I don't know. What do you think? As far as the gift, again, I'm just seeing all the things I got. And the thing is that the incentive that I've got has the disc, but the discs are not available right now. Okay, so we could do something like so instead of the little one, the itty bitty one here, so that I can pop up everything. I think I like the bow better because of that. Because if I put this one, I don't think that I can raise that one because it's the tiny one. I didn't thought about that. Or let's think about this. What if I, oh well, what if I put it like so? I do like it. And then, oh, no. No. Like if I put it here and then raise the whole thing, you know? Oh, I like that one better. But then where do I put the bow? No bows. No bow for this one. You know, I'm gonna go without the bow. Contrary to my, you know, contrary to my deal. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Because I do like how the start looks. And then I'm gonna be adding some of the red. Okay, so Sarah says no. I don't think the red gems are available in the catalog. They are a favorite from February. Okay, so since these are not there, we'll use the festive pearls. Although I don't find my festive pearls, so I'm gonna go with this one. But on your packet, you'll have red, green, and gold, so you can mix and match. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And I'm sorry for using something, but I don't want to. You know, I don't want to. I want to finish this card, and I don't know. Where are my pearls? And I know I have them. I know I have. But you know, every time you're looking for something, they disappear. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add these. And we're gonna go ahead, bring this little container, and where are my I had them here. Did you see them by any chance? I knew I have them. I don't find my oh, here they are. They're behind my computer. I'm like, I know I had them. So I brought them over. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're using a brand new sheet of dimensionals, which we love. Oh, I start hearing the kiddos. Let's use the little ones. Oh my gosh. No, actually here. I went to another one there. And yes, I know I use a lot of them. Now I might want to use one little one just to hold a little bit better that star at the top. Just want to have something that kind of holds the little bitty piece. I should start from this side. Okay, let's see. Yep. You don't see it, so it's fine. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, Pat. Okay, so Captive House says the same thing. They've been discontinued, yes. You know, that's the whole thing. yeah, we have really nice embellishment. So anyway, like I said, I know with the Festive Pros you have options, okay? So you can make it all in gold, which will look really nice. How many of you decorate your trees and make it decorate in a color? You know, growing up, my mom used to put those beautiful Christmas trees, and she would decorate each year with a different color, but everything color coordinated. You know, like the how do you call adornments? Is it no? How do you call those things that hang? I don't know. The little hanging things. I don't know. Adornments, I think. I don't know now. I don't know the name. But she ornaments. Sorry, ornaments. So she would put the ornaments, and they would everything will coordinate. So she would have different ones, but each of them will have a different. You know, like each of them would coordinate nicely. With them. Ornaments. Thank you. Ornaments. Oh, how do I call it? And so she would do it. Oh my gosh. And nowadays, you know, she likes to do because we have right now little ones, right? Like my brother has the little one, and then I have two. So now she is decorating them with teddy bears, you know. And in Mexico, I don't know if they do it here in the US, but at Costco, they have like a box of little stuffed animals ornaments. And she get those. And then of course everyone with the little kids, right? Everyone is like fighting with which one they're gonna be taking. Because my mom is okay with the kiddos taking those ornaments at the end of, you know, when we're coming back home, and they will be fighting for the, and it's funny because there might be like three different dogs and three different, I don't know, penguins and whatever, and there might be only one slot. Everyone wants the slot. There was one time that there was a hedgehog and there was only one, and this is where this movie Sing came out. And of course Addie was crazy about the hedgehog. So anyway, there was always this thing. It's always this thing of the little kiddos fighting for the same stuffed animal, even though there are so many, right? It's crazy. So anyway, oh, it's looking really good. Yes. So the red pop up really nicely, and again, you can add as many of them as you want. But yeah, yours will have pearls. I'm sorry, because we don't have those anymore, but they look really good with this one. And if you have the discs, like if you were one of the lucky ones who got the disc beforehand, I would definitely add the disc as well, because they will look really nice. So here you have it. So that's number one. Oh, sorry that she has a few packs of the red. Yeah, this one will be really good, right? Because it looks really good. So anyway, so let's go to card number 2. And this one I believe, yeah, this one, it's basic white. You know what? Hold on, let me check here. Give me 1 second, because this is not the thick cardstock. So give me a second. Give me a second. I want the thick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I like to use the thick cardstock for the card base, and I didn't realize that one was not. So I'm going to be using a thick cardstock, and we're going to cut it at 8.5. So this one is going to be 8.5 by 5.5, our regular size. So just going to go ahead and cut it out. And then we're going to go ahead. All right, at 4 1/4, right? So, and then we're going to go ahead and put, there we go. All right, and then this one, how did it go? Oh, we have to stamp that one. And then we have this pieces. So this one is the radiating stitches, as you can see here. and this is the largest one, and Poppy Parade. And then we have this one. What is this? This is basic white. And this one is 2 3/4 by 4 1/8. And this one is, oh, I love this paper. And this one is 2 5/8 by 4. Okay, so this one is gonna go, it's 1/8 of an inch is smaller than that. Then I've die cut again the ornaments because we're gonna be adding them. I have a label from the Stitch. What is this? The stylish shapes. And we're gonna be putting here the joy. I think it says something like love and joy. I think that would be really nice. And then I have one of these already cut out again. And I did cut out a star for this one. So I might not be using ribbon. She's crazy for me, but I think I might not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And then we're gonna be stamping here. So now for this one, we're gonna bring Shaded Spruce and do Shaded Spruce on Shaded Spruce. And I will bring, I think I'm gonna go with red. Why not? Or the Poppy Parade. Let's do Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade. And Shaded Spruce. So let's do, oh, and I need to mount the sentiment. Let's bring the sentiment. I have this one. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this one. Let's do that one since I already have this here. The love and joy. Okay, so we're just adding it. Oh, you know what? Oh, can we add this one still? Oh, I should have. I'm gonna flip it, which I know is crazy, but yes. I just thought about this. I don't remember my sample. Because again, that's okay. So I'm gonna be putting here love and joy towards the top. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the you and yours. And you know what? I'm gonna be using the early espresso. Why not, right? Let's use early espresso. Let's see how it looks. Just to add a little bit of, oh my goodness, yes. I think it looks really nice. Look at this. It looks so nice, right? So we have that. I love that. So happy I thought about those two. Okay, so we have those. Now for this one, where is my scrap paper? I know I have it somewhere here. Oh, here. So I'm gonna bring this one here, and we're gonna bring now this one. And I'm going to be stamping this. And then we're going to be cutting it out again. I should have not put away the die because we're going to be using it again. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and move these pieces out. And let's bring the machine again. Does this one fit? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're going to be doing something like this. I'm going to have those and bring the machine again. So we're going to go ahead and bring this one. Okay. We have that. Okay. All right. So now we'll tuck this to little tabs again. And we have this, okay? So just scrap off the shaded spruce and let me put this one back. So again, I don't want to lose this. Like I said, this is a great die set. I'm really happy with the set, I'll be honest. So anyway, let's start putting all these pieces together. And so we have a star. Oh, look at this. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited with this card. All right, so first things first, let's put this one here. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and center this. All right, so Kathy asks, hi, see, I have the magic mat. How do I like it being considered anyway? I do like it because it does. The only thing that I don't like as much is that it bends still, so I have to be flipping. And so I think like I might have to be changing mine fairly soon but on the other hand, it does do really great pressure, and so I feel like it's working well. But I bought it because I thought that it was going to stop breaking my acrylic mats. And as you see, I still have acrylic mats that are breaking. So I don't know that it helped for that. But yeah, so I'm okay. But I think it's either way, like I don't know that it's been the best thing ever. But I like it too. So that's fine. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add this one here. So this one is gonna go like so. Yes. So let's add. Oh my gosh. Let's add this too. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. See. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. And I will probably have that one again on the bottom, I think. I don't know. Well, this one could probably go here, because it's not as large. So anyway, let's decorate again these. I might be okay with that. I think the red ones are also going to be really good for this one. But again, on the festive pearls, there are red pearls, so that should not be an issue. Oh, by the way, there is a rustic Christmas kit or something like that, right? The new kit that we came up with, and I just remember I saw that one has red rhinestones. I think I saw that. So maybe you can repurpose those. See that? Oh my goodness, looking great. Oof. And then, like I said, this one I think it's okay because you can still see the garland. So I'm gonna go with these. So I might go flat on these so that I can put this one flat. Well, no, I still like everything right, No, I think it's better if I have it. Well, hold on. Let's add this. Hold on. We're gonna add this one. And then add every single dimension. I think that one you could add the dimensionals right there. Okay, where are the dimensionals again? Here. There you go. I'm gonna have that. I do like adding those. What do you think? I'm very excited with these cards. I think they're turning out really cute. You know? And I don't know that I did a lot of modifications, to be honest. At least not on this one. I know on the other one, the original sample had the little mini ornaments that you stamp and they cut. And I was like, that looks great. But because I wanted to use, oh, and that you can do that as, yeah, you can do that. But I was like, oh, I don't want to be like cutting that much, you know? So, but you can also stamp the little ornaments. And the cool thing is that you have 2 sets or 3 sets with that. So you can like cut several of those right away. So, you know, it's not that bad. Now that I said that, you know, it's not that bad die cutting that many. But somehow I talked me out of it because I wanted to use the Gartland thing. Although I think you can use both now that I think about that. There we go. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. All right, and then I'm going to be putting this one like right here so I can still see that little Gartland is still underneath. And then I'm going to be adding the, oh, hold on. What am I doing? Whew. Goodness gracious, I almost did this wrong. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and add this one here. It looks good. Just that it looks a little bit different than the other one. And then we're going to be adding all the ornaments. Oh my goodness, yes, this looks really nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened? There you go. So that's how it looks. That looks cool, right? Really nice. I love how it turned out. And they look different, right? Like they look different as you can see from both of the cars. So anyway, let's go with the third one. The third one has me a little bit excited. So we have Melon Mambo, 8.5 by 5.5. So this in half. And then I'm using, so here are all the pieces that I have. All right, I am using crushed curry. And this one is 3 3/4. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5. And this is crushed curry. And then I have this designer series paper that is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And this one is just 1/8 of an inch smaller than the mat. I do have a piece of designer series paper, and this one is 1.5 by 4 1/8. And this one is going to go right here. So on this one on the middle. And I have one of the tags, which the tag comes on this one. I'm telling you, this set is amazing. So you can be doing also tags, but I have that one. So we're using this one from the designer series paper. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I am building a little tiny Christmas tree. See, so I cut out again. This one helps you to make, like you can make a scene, right, where you have like 3 different trees, which they look cute. But in my case, or you can be putting them together, right? And then you have a, like a layered Christmas tree, which looks really nice. And then this is gonna go like so. So this is a mini tiny one that is gonna be on my tag, which I thought it looks amazing. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So let's do all these, and then we're gonna be doing the stamping here. And for this one, I thought Oh, you know what? I could be using the same joy, and that could also work on this one, I think. Don't you think? I like that one. Ooh, yes. The love and joy. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. All right. So anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm telling you, you must have this set. It's just an amazing set. So I'm not surprised it's on the low inventory, but get it right away. Because again, I'm pretty sure this is the one we're gonna be using for the next stamp stack. Like I said, I wanted to use the Oh Holy Night, and maybe we do later on as a separate class. But everything on that whole suite, which is amazing because everything is beautiful, right? Keeps going on back order, not back order, but on orderable. Whether it's the ribbon or the gems or or the stamp set or the paper, I mean the whole thing. So beautiful set. But for classes purposes, I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is just a stamp set, but you can get it right away. You know. This DSP is amazing. Yes. And this is the same DSP that we're using. And I'll show you here the cards if you were not part of the beginning. But this is the same set. I like this one better. That we're using on the next stamp stack, on the stamp stack that it's open right now for registration. This paper is very cheerful, very bright. So I love how it looks. So let's just think about this for a second. So do I want a long or maybe a small one? Ooh, what if I put? I don't know. Let's just stamp a long one and then a short one. How about that? Because if I go with a long one, then it covers everything, and I kind of like that, So I'm gonna go with the long one. Although I do like how it looks, the other one with the two colors. So for this one, I might go with. Do we go with real red? Oh, mellow mambo. Why not mellow mambo? Right. So it kind of goes with that. Hold on, mellow mambo. And I think for this class, I kind of went crazy because I'm using like way too many colors. I typically try to get, stay with the 2, 3 colors. But now I'm like, yeah, let's just another one. Hi, Florence. How are you? Hi, Vicky. All right. It's looking great. So yeah. Now you could also use early espresso if you don't want to use another color, and that will be totally fine as well. Now for this, we're gonna go ahead and cut these. I'm gonna move this one somewhere here because it's pinks. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut out that part. And yes. I think I do like the long one. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut out the okay. Again, I know the punch is retired. You can do this with your scissors. I just go faster that way. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this one first. Ooh. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and for this one though, I feel like, see, I'm going to be using for something else. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use these and the pink since I'm using pink. Ooh, green could also go well. Oh, yeah. Check. No, I think I'm going to go with the pink. I'm going to go with the pink. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and ring this. You have to be careful because I'm using designer series paper, right? So we need to be careful. And we're going to go ahead and ring this. I'm going to cut Let me cut it. No, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and use this one, which again is this is a sweet sorbet, but it goes well because I have the pink, the melon mambo here, so I think it looks okay. Let me do this the other way around so that I can make my little knot or bow. And I'm just gonna be making I'm gonna do a knot and then a bow. How about that? So that it's not moving or anything like that. There you go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the bow. There you go. And there's some shimmery here. Look how beautiful this looks, right? And so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out these. And then do that. All right. Oh, this one is too long, so let's cut out a little bit more. Yes. And then let's cut out this section as well. There you go. I'm going to cut a little bit of this one too. All right. So now we're going to have this one here. And see, I might need to cut even more. I might need to cut more, but once I have it glued down, because this one is going to go here before we do anything else. See, I'm going to have that one here, and then I'm going to have the tree. So let's put the tree together so that we know what's the deal. Because I don't know if my star will fit now that I put that thing there. All right, let's see. So now for these, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one. So I have the base. And then I might go with, do I want dimensionals? Like these might be one of those cards where I have everything on dimensionals, but I don't know. No, maybe not, maybe not, because it will be kind of awkward to have this one like in like 3. So no. So I'm gonna go with no dimensionals. You're gonna still see the layers, Yeah, you still see the layers, so that's okay. Now, if you want to add dimensionals, for sure you can do so. Oh, look at this, how beautiful this looks. And so now, see, this one is going to go like right here. I'm going to have this one right there. Okay, so now this one, I feel like this one has to be erased. So let's add dimensionals. Because of that bow right there, or the ribbon right there, no bow. Let me take it out because I don't see where these things are. Oh. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. And I need the little ones for the section. Alrighty, we're almost done, guys. Like I said, if you have a long wish list, go ahead and get that starter kit. I'll be sharing the link on my email tomorrow. So make sure you're on my email list too, right? Because that's where I share all my classes, the links. I do all the reminders about what's happening. And like I said, right now, that special is amazing because you get like 125 for 125 worth of products for less than 65 plus tax, right? And it's free shipping. So the starter kit always has free shipping. It is a great deal. And then you can get the rest of your wish list, you know, on your with yourself, right, at a 20% discount when you purchase from you. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put it right here so everything kind of lines up well. And then I'm gonna put everything on dimensionals. Oh my goodness, I am loving how it's looking. And all right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and have that one. So yeah, or you can also get $168 worth of products and only pay $99. So you get a lot of product like however way you want it. And then on all your other orders, like on all your subsequent orders, you end up having at least 20% discount. So it is a good deal. It really is. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to welcome you into our team. The Alice Stamping Pals. that's the name of my team. And we have lots of fun. We have monthly meetings. I did a video a couple weeks ago about it. And it's already on YouTube. So you can watch it if you have any questions. And yeah, let me know because I'll be more than happy to have you in our team. I think that you would be amazing, you know. And we have a great group of crafters. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and add. What do I want? Maybe I go with something like this. There you go. All right, so we have all these pieces. And I went crazy with dimensionals as usual. I do. Florence asked if I go live every Tuesday. So yes, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time is my regular time. That's when I go live for the class, the weekly card class. And I offer the kits that I show on these classes when you place orders with me using the host class. Now, orders over $35 will get the kit for free. And then orders over $50 will get the embellishment that I use. In this case, I'm using something that is retired because I couldn't find the festive pearls. But typically I use something that is available. I'm so sorry for tonight, but I just couldn't find the other one. And what else? And then every now and then I do other classes like the challenge. Right now, the challenge, I usually do that once a year. I'm debating now, I might be doing something different. Not the DSP challenge, of course, but something else, maybe for Christmas. I don't know. I'm still debating with that. And then now we're going to be adding the garlands, right? And so let's think about this. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one. Look how beautiful. I think that this is going to be my favorite. Just because of all the little details here, you know? I just love how it's turning out. I don't know you, but I get excited with this. I think this the garland thing is turning out really cute. And then, like I said, I'm using these. Your kids will have the festive pearls again. If you're just catching the video, I'm so sorry because I'm using something that's no longer available. But I just didn't have enough time to look for something else, you know? All right, so another one. There we go. So I think that's enough. And here you have it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It looks really nice, don't you think? So we have our 3 cards for tonight. I'm loving all of them. I think this one is my favorite. I'll be honest. Well, I mean, I love all, but I think, I don't know, the different things on this one caught my eye for sure. And of course, we have a little bit of bows and the gems and the glimmer. So anyway, let me know which one is your favorite. Again, you get the card kit free with me when you place an order. The orders though have to be placed between now and Saturday the 21st. And again, you get all the pieces to make your cards. And what else? Oh, and orders over 35 will get the kit. Orders over 50 will get also a pack. In this case, it will be the festive pearls. And like I said, if you want to, if you have a long wish list, again, this is the perfect time to join my team. Because you get the starter kit, I should say. Because again, you get, here is the thing. You get $125 for $64.35, right? So you pick whatever you want up to $125 and pay $64.35 plus tax, no shipping. So you get free shipping. Or the second option is you get $168.75 worth of products, right? So 168, almost 169. It has to be 168.75. Please note that. And you only pay $99 plus tax. And again, you get free shipping on both of these options for the starter kit. And what is really cool is that once you get your starter kit, you can get everything else on your wish list at least at 20%. So again, if you have a long wish list, this is the best deal. And there's no commitments. You don't have to be doing classes. You don't have to be doing anything. No videos, no nothing. You just get the kit because you want to enjoy your 20% discount. And so I think it's a really good deal going on. So anyway, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Dev says she loves the middle one. This one, yeah, this is like a more traditional, right? Rhonda says she liked them all, but the number 3 is my favorite. I think I'm going with the third one. Don't tell Jennifer because it's the pink one, right? And Pat says her favorite card is number 2. All cards are great. My mom says number 2 as well. Your aunt says number 2. I love the traditional color. So I guess lots of you are liking this one. So anyway, to me, I don't know. I think I like that one. It has lots of little things. So I think I'm gonna go with number 3. Although all 3 are really cute. So anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. Again, any questions about the starter kit, let me know. Any questions about card making 101, make sure you enter card making 101 right away, because the last day to sign up is going to be this Friday. After Friday, the class closes. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Let me, thank you.